tried talking to her?
Have you ever tried talking to a woman? Especially one that's pissed off at you.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Well, I think we should try it.
We're gonna pay to invite a complete stranger into our lives?
So the best way to begin is for you to tell me a little bit about why you're here.
If happiness is out there, I just really want it.
You can kiss goodbye the idea that there's someone out there who's going to make it all better.
Are you not aware that your husband is an exceedingly attractive man?
Do you want to know the secret to divorce?
Yes, I do.
You may need to even the score.
Judy Small thinks that I should have an affair.
What if nothing's right? Nothing
God, do it when you're sleeping.
You need me, Susan! You need me! I shouldn't put a
Crazy how
baby.
easy it is to forget how much someone means to you.
It's wrong.
Go ahead, tell me. What do you think?
I don't trust people who wear scarves. 많이 무서웠죠?
You have changed my life.
Have you seen the details today? Markland looks like the truest form of a Kennedy. Yeah. One minute we're all working at TV2, the next minute he's famous.
I am obsessed with your website. Oh, thank you.
Can I grab you for a quick shot? Oh no, just Markland.
Just get married.
Not taking his money, Elizabeth.
It's not taking money when you're married. It's called sharing.
Two men together is tricky.
You're in a partnership, for God's sake.
Just... Look, these past 3 weeks, getting to know you have been amazing, and it's something that
You're making me nervous.
I'm homeless.
I'm sorry, what now? Haley, he's a child.
He just needs help with his homework.
You're so smart.
You are moving into some very serious territory right now.
I can't stop thinking about you!
You have to stop.
It hurts!
I'm gonna crash.
I can't go on.
Oh no, that's not gonna work. It's electric.
Doesn't even work.
Oh.
The constant interruptions. When we're home, when we're out, you documenting every single moment.
This is work. It's my job.
I just wish we could go back to the way things were. Simpler.
Was it?
It's all so confusing. I don't want them to find my body someday under a pile of New Yorker magazines and cat hair and takeout containers.
It's official. I'm an adult now.
How much does one of these go for?
Like 100?
1,000? Why don't you just paint one, keep it for yourself, and then you sell it?
Because then it would be by me, not by Ravella Brewer.
Ravella, they are so bold.
Should I not say something?
Adam painted mostly everything in there.
Well, that's funny.
We need another drink.
Get mad.
Ah, my God, that felt so good.
Oh, honey, buddy, what you doing Sunday? Maybe sipping the Coca-Cola with me, babe. Oh, yeah.
You gotta admit, when you don't need it, you get it. And then when you need it, you don't get it. Love's crazy.
Can you wrap this up to go? Sure.
7 100 body wants 100 body someday.
How are things?
I've been looking after the girls, and Peter's always tied up with something. I think he's cheating on me.
We need more wine in here. Henny.
You want me to kill your husband?
No one would suspect you. Money isn't a problem.
How much are you prepared to pay?
Let's go outside. In advance. I'll be in touch about dates and all that.
Are you all right?
Where will you be staying?
Why do you ask?
I just sort of want to know where you are.
Hello?
I'm sorry, but what's going on?
This is insane.
We have to continue with our plan.
There you are.
Can't let go of that feeling, the envy.
You know nothing.
Sometimes I wish my family died in a house fire, except for me, you know. And then everyone put money in a fund for poor baby Susan. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah.
Is there anything else Kmart should know about you before we conclude this interview?
I'm very creative, and I can do percentages in my head.
I see you left the box unchecked for have you ever been convicted of a crime?
Intern. Your father could never keep a job either.
Hey, Susan, want to hear a joke?
I don't. I'm late for work.
Where are you working now?
Kind of all around, you know, party planning and, you know, like that. You kicked me out of my apartment.
I gave you like 9 warnings.
What are you looking to get for this today?
$20,000?
Whoa. This is employees only. You're supposed to use gloves when scooping ice.
I was just wondering if I could stay with you guys.
What is wrong with it?
I'm sorry, I got distracted, and next thing I know, I'm banging into the back of you.
Oh yeah, I know you want it.
You work here?
I own it.
Oh my God. This could be what I've been waiting for. Someone to take care of me for a change. Can I borrow your Spanx for tonight?
No, the boys made eye masks out of them.
We're all going on a trip. We're taking you to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls is on my vision board.
You're not going.
I'm Susan. Did you get me a present?
Oh, yeah, sweetie. I got you. Here's some crazy glue.
Cool.
Yeah, go crazy.
Okay, honey, go ahead and try it on for me, right?
Don't be such a prude.
Well, at least she ain't pregnant. Are you, honey?
Class, this is Margot Richmond, all the way from Kansas City.
Well, if it ain't all stinky draw.
Come on, Mike, do it.
Ooh, is she in the right position now, Mikey?
Ah, Jesus, H. Christ!
Move it!
Come on!
Move it!
Get in!
Are you okay? What are y'all doing in Wakita?
My daddy takes pictures for Life magazine. You might have even seen the picture he did for Marilyn.
Marilyn Monroe?
Well, who else?
Who's Maggie?
My friend. You wish people would like you? I don't care if people like me. It doesn't matter if I change my hair. I'm still the same girl I always was.
I'm gonna be with you the whole time.
Iris Dearborn, is that you? I've never seen you all dolled up. I hardly recognized you.
You look beautiful.
You came.
Hey, Iris.
That gorgeous boy just said hey to you.
I know.
Well, why don't you say hey back?
Because I might throw up.
Maggie, we know you're new, but it is essentially stay away from Iris, dear boy. Something's wrong, I know it. I can always tell when you're lying. I'm not lying.
Honey, you think this girl is your friend?
Come on, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Maggie!
You're the only girl in this town who's not phony.
You're the scientist, I hear.
I am Jared, the skipper. This is Freya, the real boss.
What is your work while you're on board?
I identify and extrapolate patterns from variations in deep sea behavior. I need to photograph your catch.
Yes!
We're on a roll.
Something's wrong.
What is that? How long till they eat through the boat?
That's inside the boat. It went into the water. We're all vulnerable to get infected.
I can't see.
I want you to test all of us.
Those things will spread really fast. We need to quarantine ourselves.
We're making port tonight.
But you don't understand.
Do you not hear me? We're sinking.
There's a man to see you. Says he knows you from years ago, talking about your brother, your mom.
Who are you?
You look just like your mother.
How do you know my mum? I've never seen you before in my life.
We really need to talk.
You shouldn't have come back. Too many things happened in this house in the past. You run away.
I wanted to be happy.
Us that's bringing shame on all of us.
They lied to you. They lied to both of us.
I'm only back to put my past to rest, to close this chapter.
You can't forget, your brother's alive.
Isaac died a few days after birth.
You have to tell him we had a deal.
He's dead. She's getting in your head. She's making you crazy. Get rid of her.
Tell me something. How are they even letting you teach?
I have a master's from the best MFA program in the country. It's high school.
Yeah, and those that can't do, hey, listen, come on. There's no shame in it.
Can you put your makeup away, please? Get out of the equipment closet, Jermaine.
Getting a pass. What, you don't trust me?
Valencia, can you get that phone, please?
First he complained about us not participating, and now he don't trust us with equipment.
Lamar, don't play. Just give me the light stand. Bring it up here. Did we get all the equipment back? Lamar! Lamar! Lamar!
It is not your fault, okay? It's the first year.
The students must be coming up with the questions, the criteria, and most importantly, they must be leading the conversation.
Where's the teacher in all of this?
Agnes.
The teacher, Mr. Harrison, is supposed to be guiding the discussion by asking metacognitive questions that promote critical thinking.
Okay, class, you have 2 minutes to complete the do now. It's on the board. Listen up. You guys listen up. Okay, class. Whoa! All right, I have a do now on the board. You have just a couple of minutes. Of course I talk to them.
What do you say?
Well, to be honest, I have to tell Chanel to put her makeup away and Jermaine to stop messing around with the chairs. And Mateo just sleeps in my class. Can't talk to him. All right, thanks, you guys. And don't forget to do your homework.
Don't forget to suck my dick.
I'm getting complaints.
Complaints?
From students of yours.
They're not motivated.
Well, if your kids aren't motivated, it's because you're not motivating them.
I have a master's from the School of the Art Institute of Chicago.
I'm not saying you don't know your craft, okay? I'm just saying you don't know how to teach.
It's really quite simple. You group the students with differentiation in mind and have them use their student-developed criteria to evaluate their work using higher-order questions.
I need you to settle down for a minute, please. Okay. All right. Guys, you guys. I've never failed in anything before in my life. This is high school. It should be simple.
Unfortunately, an observation report like this puts your position in jeopardy.
They don't want to learn.
Then let me ask you this question. Why do they come to school?
Beats the fuck out of me.
Nobody prepared me for this. My student teaching was a joke. I learned just like everybody else does in the United States public education system. Trial by fire.
You can't quit now, Hanan. If all else fails, you become a gym teacher.
হারামের পয়সা খাইতে খাইতে সারা গায়ে তেল চর্বি জমে গেছে। কয়টা পিসের উপর তোমার কাজ করে দিনে? 1650টা। তাহলে ভেবে দেখো এরকম 2টা বা 3টা টি শার্ট তোমার 1 মাসের বেতনের সমান। হ্যাঁ কাহিনী করে আমার টাকা দেন। কামে যাও না। খেয়ে করো। এটা কি এর বই জানোস? এটা সাইনের বই। ইউনিয়ন রেজিস্ট্রেশনের ব্যাপারে আসছিলাম।
বেশি জড়াইছ না। ইউনিয়ন করতে গিয়ে বহু লোককে আমি জেল কাটতে দেখছি।
বাড়ি যাও, বিশ্রাম নাও, ভাবলেই দেখবা যে তুমি ইউনিয়নের ব্যাপারটা বাতিল করে দিলে।
ভালো, কিন্তু আমারে আর কামে যেতে মানা করে।
ওকে তোমাকে না বলা? তোমাকে বলবা যে তুমি ইউনিয়নের প্রেসিডেন্ট হইছো।
আপা আমরা মায়া মানুষ তো, বিয়ে করলেও জ্বালা, না করলেও জ্বালা।